a creator. Because the fact that he's a God means that he's a creator God. He's the God of all flesh. The implication of that statement is that everything that has flesh came from him. He is God over them. So he's now saying to you that if I am Lord, I am God who created everything, is there anything too hard for me to do? Okay, the question is, do you believe he is Lord? Do you believe that he created everything? So what can't he do? Is there anything too hard for me? If you know, that's why he started by saying behold. Because if you don't behold, you will still believe that there are things that God don't do. Some of you are getting it now. He wants to introduce something hard, something hard. So before the introduction of that thing, he tells you to behold. That means set your face like the flint, glean so much to understand what I'm about to introduce you into, that I am the Lord and the God of all flesh. He now says, is there anything too hard for me? I was here and the Lord said to me that there are some things here men have not even stood before you to ask you out. That's number one. Number two, he says to me that everyone that even comes around, they only demand for sex. The Lord says to me that he's going to deliver you today because there's a spirit around you. Are you following me now? While we are praying, please pray. Is there anything too hard for me to do? And so you are going to fill in the box. You are the one that know that thing that is hard. It's hard. As we speak, is hard. But God is not saying that there's nothing too hard. But for you, it's hard. It's because you have not introduced the God factor. Once it's introduced, the hardness will go out. Because to you, it is hard. But to him, he said, is there anything too hard for me? Damn it, do you understand? Okay. Pray. Pray. I have my reason. Pray. Are we ready to pray now? I want to give you liberty. You can decide to remain in your chairs. Every one of us, we have different approach to life. We have different things that is doing us. What is doing me is different from yours. So you can be casual about your life. It's to your peril. You can decide to stay and do like king. Are we together now? But for those who are ready, that thing as we speak is hard. But God says there's nothing too hard for him. But in your own life is hard. The thing is, as we are speaking, the thing is hard. If you pray this prayer well, hear what my Lord said to me. I'm not speaking to everybody. No, not everybody. I'm just speaking to selected few. According to what the Lord said to me, if you pray this prayer, I don't want to give this example for a reason, but it's a good example for us. But for a reason, I don't want to give it. Some of you have prayer points that have been tarrying for 2 years, for 3 years. There's a family that consulted me. They have been trusting God for Canadian visa, and for 3 years, the thing just came. For 3 years, 3 years. You better pray. The enemy is not joking with you. You think everything just happened like that? No, things don't just happen. The enemy is not interested in your progress. That's why it's making your life hard. It's making your life hard. But God says there's nothing too hard for him. Damilola Elufison, pray. If every other person, if they don't pray, that may pray. There's something I saw concerning you. And if you are successful, I'm okay. I'm okay. We can leave every other person. In your own life now, it is hard. Extremely hard. But God says there's nothing too hard for him. Can you be more intentional? Can you be more serious? Lamante kopesilam praki banda sapotali paru. My God, there are some of you here. You have to pray against resemblance from your parents, especially ladies. This is what the Lord is saying to me. Ladies, brothers, you can also pray, but specifically ladies. The same thing that happened over your parents, that wants to happen over your life again in marriage. Kapatan sepeleke padutali paru. Elia kapan sanimo kopelisi baruta lamandaila. Karipantas kepu. Aleba katampana sanimo kolepetaya. You can pray better. Some of you are just joking. I'm laughing. Oh, aya shaila makapuni danke. You can give yourself space. Just like our brother said, you can stack your chairs. We are praying our lives out. Except if you want your condition to remain. Except if you want your condition to remain. But if you desire a change, can you pray? Kapali Sobinantaira. Some of you are praying well. Some of you are crying because you understand this prayer. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, I love you guys. God bless you. Take it higher. Take it higher. Take it higher. Take it higher. Oh, something is happening here. Something is happening here. Shaina makabele sepela. Arika paska patapile kopeta dida patai. Saira di kabil. Ragapeka saikapa. Eprekeske palabaduke pai. Shaya. Kanamalata pataya. Ekepelata lataya. Aibanda sailome kaparwa. Kaya laba sailemo naya. Ai kapin saila mando ke podis ke vai. Oh, can you increase your volume?
Ila shabada kapela kapapakope. Ebrokopoto parusa. Can you increase your volume? Let the heavens hear your voices. Oh, Shamina, Karibaleto Mikapatura. Emimo Bataile, Samena Kapai Topaya.